Greetings, I'm Shadius Underhill, and that's the real Underhill, whose name was viciously besmirched by the pretender Frodo Baggins. It's not Underhill, I'm Underhill. When he stayed on the prancing pony, he didn't even pay the tab. And now the innkeeper is not accepting any Underhills. I have to go there once a week to sell my produce, and now I can't even go there because it's Frodo! And now he's gone off to stay with the elves. You know what that means if you're staying with the elves.
Shadowversity.
You know, the big folk misunderstand a lot of things. For one, they don't understand that hobbits should not, and they do, like, it's not respectable behaviour posing as other hobbits. Alright, so that's the first thing. Second thing, they don't understand how we like to eat. So I want to show you how we eat. It's not 3 meals, lightweights. 7 meals. 7 meals, and in fact, I got my hobbit friends. Hobbits, come on in. These are over from the Game Hobbits. There's a channel, Game Hobbits. So it's a guild, something like that.
Yes.
Yeah. And so we all going to show you how hobbits are supposed to eat properly. And if they can't hack it, they're not real hobbits. Is that right?
That's correct.
Okay. So it's early in the morning. You might have seen the sun rising behind us. And so it's just about time for breakfast. So we're going to go have breakfast. But what else do we have? There's second breakfast.
Second breakfast.
Then there's Elevenses. Then there's
Luncheon.
Then there's afternoon tea. Then there's dinner. And there's supper. And so we're gonna eat every single meal, and show you what it's like to eat like a hobbit. And because I'm sick of people besmirching my good Underhill name, because a true hobbit wouldn't do that, I need to test my friends to see if they're true hobbits, because that'll let me know if they will be doing other disrespectful things, like besmirching my name and taking jewellery to strange places.
Shad, I feel like we ought to tell you now.
Shadius. It's Shadius!
Shadius, I feel like we ought to tell you now. We all actually opened a tab in Bree at the Prancing Pony under your name.
Get it, go, get out! Get out! This close, I swear! This close! And when I say this close, you know how small that is? Because I'm a hobbit. That means it's half the size of what you would think it is when I did this close. This close! Half the size. There's one more thing. This is part of a new series on Shadowversity, and the series is called Functional Fandom. And there's already been a couple of episodes that fit in with this, and we've realised that this is great content. We love making it. You guys really enjoy it. So what it is, so on Shadowversity, we're going to be testing out things from fantasy movies, pop culture, and stuff like that in real life, okay? And see how functional it really is. So it's fans testing the functionality of all that stuff. It's called Functional Fandom. And so the barrel video, why am I floating in a barrel? What's it like having adventurous backpack? Can we eat like a hobbit? Like just random fun stuff, but I would love to hear your thoughts, okay? Anything from any pop culture, anything. Sky's the limit, and sometimes it doesn't need to be anything particularly grandiose, because there's also budget constraints, so if it's within our means, we want to test it out, and we want suggestions. You can think of anything in some of the most popular, pop culture things, stuff like that. Please, share them in the comments below. I really want to see them, and I'm sure heaps of you are going to suggest awesome stuff that we will test out here on Shadowversity in Functional Fandom. And of course, if you don't want to miss any of this content, you need to subscribe, of course. So subscribe, ring the bell so you don't miss out. We're moving on to great things on Shadowversity, but we're also got the regular content is always here to stay. I'm always going to be the big weapony nerd that wants to, assess fantasy and also history and other things like that. This is just expanding the content further, where you get everything that you've got on Shadowversity, and now we're doing some more fun, crazy things. So, like I said, share your ideas in the comments, and let's get back to eating a hobbit diet. Alright, so we're here for the first meal of the day, and there's actually 7 meals all up. That's 7 meals we need to get through to truly experience this hobbit diet. And as we've already mentioned, we're hobbits, ready for this. But to cover the costs of 7 meals, feeding 4 people and everything, HelloFresh was kind enough to sponsor this video. And so it also means we get some nice HelloFresh meals along the way. And so this one in particular is called Mother's Day Brunch Pancakes and Bacon. It was made by Oz, this one. If you want to see the full video making, or trying to make this meal.
Are you kidding me? All of you, quick! If you think I'm serving that, you're dreaming. Come here, you. Is that what you busted your ass off for?
No. Absolutely not.
You can check that video out on game nights. We'll see if Oz has butchered these or not. As a hobbit of, you know, respect and good standing in the community, I have high standards on my breakfast. Let us dish up. So the format of this is that two of us, myself and Nathan in particular. These are thick pancakes! Holy crap!
You see, I didn't have any flour left, so I just used cement mix.
Floppy pancake! Ooh. So, the format of what we're doing, right, is myself and Nathan are going to be having a modest approach where we'll have, there's breakfast, lunch, and dinner, are the main meals. Those will be full, large-sized meals, and everything in between are going to be kind of smaller portions, okay? Ben and Oz here will be eating full meals for each individual one. We've got our tankards here. These are Hobbit tankards, so they're not human-sized tankards.
Okay, I have my Hobbit-sized tankard here.
Yeah. Alrighty, first meal, digging in.
Does anyone want any more compote?
Oh man.
What is it called?
Compote.
I do.
Compost.
Raspberry compote.
Compost.
Compote.
It almost sounds like compost.
I know.
Bacon is very crispy, almost like rock. The pancake's not bad. It's thick, but it's got the fluffiness to it. You know. I don't think I'm gonna smash it. I reckon I can do this. That's a good start. We've got a long way to go, but I think so far so good. I reckon I can handle it. We'll see how optimistic I remain. But I'm on board. I think I can handle it, guys. This one is not a HelloFresh one, but it is Sir Ben's special recipe of scrambled eggs. And so, all right, Ben, chuck me some eggs.
Oh, yeah?
A little bit sloppy, Ben. Okay, look, moment of truth. Moment of truth.
Can I have some too, please, Benno?
This is Ben's sloppy eggs. We will see. We will see. Different. I would be reluctant to call these actual scrambled eggs. I can certainly, like, you put seasonal in it, and so that kind of masks the taste of the eggs. I don't know, what do you guys think? So, you like them?
See, this is the thing. Now, I've never actually cooked this much scrambled eggs before.
They're the least eggy scrambled eggs I've had.
Yeah, see, so, like I said, I've never cooked this much scrambled eggs.
Oh,
So,
he wants to defend
my
his
proportions are a bit off.
With my eggs.
That was a bit hard. It's not staying together. The sound does like.
That tends to happen when you eat like a madman. The fried salami is particularly good.
I'll have a fried salami. I only say, oh, that is good. Pressured salami.
Shad's getting into this.
It's so good! It's so good! Try it on!
Oh, wow.
This is what happens when I have like 4 hours sleep! Oh.
Thanks. Nah, just kidding. You can. No, it's mine, man. It's mine. Stay away! Stay away! That's how they tortured Spiegel. Not enough will make it, guys.
Wow, you're soft. You're struggling already. In the spirit of all things Lord of the Rings, there will be an extended edition on game nights. It's actually going to be the content that we cut from this main video. Content that is a bit too spicy and inappropriate for Shadowversity. You'll see that on game night.
Because in that video, you will hear I just made.
Then we've got to cut that too.
Yes.
One more bacon. Shove it in, shove it in, shove it in. Go, 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 go. I can see legitimate struggle on his face. It's like, just.
I'm sure I'm swallow, but one go down.
I think it's gonna blow it up out of here. As I mentioned, this video is sponsored by HelloFresh, who are kind enough to provide most of the delicious food that you're seeing in this video. And HelloFresh is doing a really great deal with this sponsorship. Just go to HelloFresh.com and use code Shadowversity12 to get 12 free meals, including free shipping. Free food, right there. Try them out. And you won't be disappointed. How do I know that? I'm actually a HelloFresh customer long before they were ever a sponsor, and I've enjoyed their meals so much that we have saved the ingredient cards, and I'll just show you to prove it, because some people are like, oh yeah, I use it all the time. Well, I know, I really do. You see on these? You see these? And look, there's even more. See that? There's heaps. So the first thing, HelloFresh legitimately is delicious, and you're going to get to see that throughout the video actually, so it works out quite well. And that was the thing that sold me to them when I first tried it. It's delicious, and in fact HelloFresh has more 5-star meals than any other meal kit. So legitimately really, really good quality. But then there's the convenience. HelloFresh cuts out prep time and meal planning, so you get something fresh, new every time, and the meals take between 20 to 30 minutes to make. So it's really easy, really convenient, and you're always getting something new. It cuts out the annoying meal planning and prepping by giving you pre-portioned ingredients, so it also reduces a lot of waste on that regard. And there's always something new, so the food is always really interesting. It doesn't get the same old thing over and over again. And the meals only take between 20 to 30 minutes to make, so yeah, the convenience, but like I said, it cuts down the waste as well. And one of the reasons you can make HelloFresh meals so quickly, like I said, 20 to 30 minutes, is because you get all the ingredients, everything you need, the exact right quantities you need. And so again, convenience, cuts down the waste, fast cooking, and on top of that, it's actually really flexible. You can add meals or take away meals to your order right up to the, a few days before it can actually arrive. You can also add lunches if you want, which me and my wife have also done. HelloFresh also wanted me to let you know that they're very committed to giving back. They've donated over 4 million meals to charity, which is wonderful. So it's really worthwhile. I found that in my own life. Me and my wife discovered we kind of got into a rut of just the same type of recipes we would default to over and over, and they were usually tasty, easy to make, not very healthy. HelloFresh gets tasty, easy to make, and healthy, and they do most of the work for you, so it's brilliant. Highly recommend it, and you can try it out now if you go to HelloFresh.com and use my promo code Shadowversity12 to get 12 free meals, including free shipping. So a big thank you to HelloFresh for sponsoring this video and covering the cost of this video, because we actually went all out on not just on the food, but also the set dressing and items. There's a behind the scene video where you see us collecting some of the Hobbit stuff. And so yeah, I like this video. It costs a little bit, so thank you. It's great that we have a sponsor to do these type of things. So please do go check out HelloFresh. You can get up to 12 free meals. Information in the description, also links as well. Alrighty, third meal of the day now. This is Elevenses. And guys, how are you feeling? Like the last meal was sitting pretty heavy for me.
I'm gonna die.
I'm honestly, I'm fine.
First off, what meal is it? This one is Italian beef burgers by HelloFresh. All right, oh, look at that, look at that. How is it, Oz? You had the first bite. Clean your mouth, guys. What is this? Like a crap there.
Sorry. Do I have stuff in my mouth?
Oh,
what's wrong?
Feral. Gosh. You eat like savages.
You're one to talk.
You can't, no. I don't know what you're talking about.
Just as I swallow this last bite, I feel like...
So far, I'm going all right. I mean, this is our third meal. How you going there, Oz?
This isn't fun. It's delicious, but it ain't fun.
You got this. It's like... We're doing this for you guys.
For the subscribers.
That deserves a like, well done, Oz. We're giving Oz claps because he's struggling more, but Ben's packed away more than any of us.
Yeah, but Ben, you're a professional. I'm an amateur, okay?
Elevenses done, but the next one, it's a full meal for all of us. Luncheon. Oz, you alright?
I can't do this, Shad.
Bad luck, this is your idea.
I know, that's why it makes me feel dumb.
Shad, please don't be insane in this one.
No. On the menu today is panko crusted chicken. This one was made by Sir Ben over here. Oh, no, sorry, Hobbit Ben.
Yes.
And it looks rather nice, as a matter of fact. Everyone's got a full meal, and we're all really excited to just dig in and just eat this whole thing.
Are we?
Right? A proper Hobbit lunch.
Yeah.
Oh, that is like, oh, that's lovely, that. Oh.
He's usually this strange off camera too.
The salted chicken is particularly good. And the drink for this meal is unfermented wine, which means alcoholic. You can also call it grape juice almost.
Yeah, it's almost exactly what you could call it.
Man, I'm blasting through this. You guys are weak.
I served myself up twice as much as all of you guys, so.
That's true. Can't really claim any victory because I have not eaten as much as Oz or Ben at all yet.
Even if I win this, I lose.
We've hit a wall.
Suck it up, man. I've eaten easily as much as you, if not more.
You didn't even choose, Shad.
Pack it away, man. Might be my favourite meal so far.
I'm glad.
I love cooked chicken. I do want to clarify, it seems like I'm trying to shove it down his mouth. I'm only keeping Oz to his word. He committed that he would do this, okay? And so I don't want to see Oz be a liar. That would be a horrible thing. We are just trying to protect Oz's integrity.
I'm trying to protect my stomach's integrity.
I think the prettiest food that was
What the hell is that?
certainly not that is the prettiest food.
We're not drinking alcohol, but I'm feeling the effects for some reason. Can you get drunk off of food?
I believe it's called delirium.
Food delirium.
Yeah, food delirium.
Nathan, I've been asking you to take another bite,
Okay,
and
I
I'm
will.
not seeing another
I will.
bite.
I will.
No, chicken.
Chicken. Okay.
There are starving hobbits who would give anything for that food.
Then they can come and get it.
You look like Alien when you ate that.
I was half expecting a little mouse coming to
I've been trying to swallow for 5 minutes, but my tongue doesn't want to like. Okay, there we go. Let anything in.
See, I could eat the rest of Nathan's chicken right now. But
Do it!
fine, bring it on. This means I'm catching up to you, Oz.
Oh no, he's catching up. Oh no, what's he gonna... Oh...
Well, it means you don't get bragging rights. All right, luncheon done. It's good. We're gonna keep going.
Can we get out of here quick? I don't want that to catch up to me.
Oz is showing, and Oz and Nathan are showing, you know, signs of weakness here. But don't worry, I'm willing to let them die in this endeavour. Alrighty, hobbits. Are you ready for our afternoon tea? And I figured, what better way for an afternoon tea but in the afternoon shade outside. And so what we have here is just a cold plate, an assortment of respectable hobbit food. We've got salami, cheese, biscuits, and hot chocolate with some grapes and crackers. Then in Oz, we need to help you stick to your commitment, so you'll not be dishonourable hobbits, and you need to have a good helping. Hobbit Oz and Hobbit Ben.
That is a full plate.
There we go.
Cheese and grapes is surprisingly really good.
Really?
Yep.
Cheese, great. Combine. That's awful! That's bloody disgusting! Who invented that? Who did a poo in between our last meal?
I'm holding out.
You need the most.
You know what? I'm Frodo because I'm carrying the heaviest burden.
You're just they're like you're filling up with room. You're not making any additional space. Our bodies have caught on. It's like quickly eject while we can.
I'm not a coward. I face my battles.
faced my battle 3 times over today. It wasn't pleasant.
So dinner's next. You know what's up for dinner?
Steak.
Steak, baby.
Nice, juicy steak.
How did we go?
I'm gonna come back and finish this. I just need to go and finish something
So,
else.
are you giving up, Oz? 'Cause I'm kind of still eating.
I can't have any more, man. I can't have any more.
Come on, you can have another grape.
Single grape.
We have dinner. Actual dinner next. It is now dinner time, all right? And what are we having for dinner? This is seared sirloin with béarnaise sauce by good old HelloFresh. Thank you again for providing the meals.
HelloFresh again.
HelloFresh again. HelloFresh. So it's a good feed, okay? So guys, how are you cruising? How are you managing so far? Because you were struggling a bit before.
Yeah, I was doing well, but I don't know, something happened after the picnic, and it just shut me down. I've recovered now, but oh boy, I was in a whole world of hurt.
I'm in a great deal of pain.
Let's go, fellas. First of all, I'll try the most important part of this, the steak with some béarnaise sauce.
Oh, wow.
The greens are really good. I don't think I've ever eaten this much consistently through the day.
No, me neither.
Never.
This is a unique experience. I've had meals where I really try to pack it away, but not this consistently.
It's so yum though.
Like that helps. Having good food helps. Put away. Oh, I am struggling.
Do it, Shad.
Oh man.
You're legally obliged.
This one is. Oh no. Oh no.
That stuff helps. If you need to go, aim for Nathan. I make great content.
Oh boy.
I don't get what your issue is, Shad. I'm doing just fine. Didn't even complain once today. You made it so far, man.
I'm impressed with Oz and Ben. You guys have really packed it away today. Now I get the lots of chewing part.
Because you want to eat it because it tastes good, but your body's like, no, I'm good, I've had enough.
Hobbits are inhuman. Matter of fact, they are.
They literally are.
They must have different stomachs.
Or 2 stomachs.
What about second stomach?
I mean, the lambus bread really proves it. You know, one small bite will fill a grown man's stomach for a day.
Pepin ate 4.
And they're like, "Ooh." So that like their stomachs legitimately are different to normal people. Because this is difficult. This is like a workout. It's like I'm seriously embracing myself physically to just keep going.
It's an ab workout because it's trying to contain your stomach. It's a stress test. I have the rest of the béarnaise sauce because it's delicious. Look, we're sponsored, but like separate to that, this stuff is really good.
Every meal has been delicious. And easy to make. We haven't had a bad dish yet.
No, we haven't.
Okay, Shill. Kidding.
Okay, Alice. Mr. Pancake.
Oh,
You didn't salt my pancakes, you loved them.
it's
I like
alright.
the sauce. The sauce is good.
Those pancakes have pretty thick skin, I think I'll take it.
That joke was as sloppy as your eggs. How'd that feel? That sting? Little sizzle there? That hurt?
Well, Ben, you're done. You are a machine. Oh man. Yeah, I thought you were desperate before. But
I was struggling before, but I've come back.
guys, I'm getting through it. I thought, whew. Nah, come on, Nathan.
We still have one more meal after this. Last one, guys. He's going into food later. Dude, when it starts crowding, run.
Oh, I got it. It's down.
He pushed it down.
Are you sure?
Oh. Oh. That was. Whew. I don't know about the last meal. I got one more meal.
How do hobbits do this? I don't want to be a hobbit anymore.
Look, Nathan!
Hey, wait a minute, wait a
You're
minute.
almost done, Nathan!
I'm so close.
Come on, Nathan. I believe in you. You got 2 strips of steak left.
Eat the meal, Nathan!
Hey, why does eating so much food make you giddy? It doesn't make sense.
We laugh more as death approaches.
Dude, just do it, and then it's done.
But now these beans are
And then you can look at the camera and be like, it's done.
I know, Mr. Frodo. It's over now.
You're almost there, Nathan. Just do it. Do it.
You're so close.
Everyone just, no pressure. Just look at him while he does it.
Oh my God.
Deep breath in, not too deep while you throw up. Deep breath out. Be careful you don't throw up.
Shut up!
Shut up!
Seriously, I reckon a little bit more and my heart will go ding!
Oh man. Yeah, those are waiting to blow off, eh? One of your belly button is under hyper pressure. We got one more meal, guys.
Yeah.
We got another. We got another flipping meal.
Good thing it's a light fish. No one gives a crap about fish.
That means it might be harder to put away, but we've got to eat it. Let's see if the fish for the supper's the last one. It was the right pick. Could be the worst pick of them all. Like,
We gotta do it. You gotta do it for views.
gotta do it,
You
guys.
see, we do this for you. We do it for you. I'm not talking about the other guys, the other million whatever. You specifically.
The individual, yeah, you.
What's your name? Unless your name's Derek. I don't like that name. Derek people, just downvote because we're having an argument later. I'm gonna be in the comments.
But the rest of you. No, not the rest. You. We love you.
Not Derek.
Not Derek.
Not Derek. We have come to it. The great battle of our time.
It's weird. I was, in between meals, I was getting like endorphins. Like I was on a bit of a high. I don't know, it's a food rush.
This is why hobbits are so jovial.
It couldn't explain it.
Food high.
I was just like, I was feeling great. So we're here, guys. We're at the last meal.
What a journey it's been.
It's been 14 hours.
It's like watching the Lord of the Rings extended edition.
Yes!
You're already 12 and a half hours.
It's like,
Oh my god.
Close.
we have this final lovely meal. It is Asian sesame seed crusted trout and garlic rice. Once again from HelloFresh. Thank you for HelloFresh. That's lovely. All right, so these are full meals. This is a bigger meal than last time, except Nathan and I are actually, we're only supposed to have a little kind of, afternoon tea supper. This is supper. This is supper.
Yeah.
Don't
This
think
is
to say before we
supper.
start.
I mean supper.
Everything's twice as funny.
And once again, my trout is twice as big as everyone else's.
Yeah, stop bragging.
All right, give us a taste of this fish.
That's good.
Oh wow. Oh, that's lovely. That.
Oh
Right,
yes.
good.
Oh yes. I put one bite into my mouth and my stomach's like, hey.
First reaction I had was, wow, this is really nice. And then my stomach was like, whoa, 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 whoa.
What the hell are you doing?
What are you doing to us?
Please, sir, I don't want some more.
Like, I am gonna struggle.
Do hobbits ever deal with drought? Like, how do they survive? Like, this is insane. The amount of food that we've had to pack away today. So I'm not struggling as much as last time. I thought I would be, but
That's good to know, Shad.
so far so good.
I'm happy for you.
Both you guys are going to gas your wives out when you
It nearly killed me, but I think I've got second wind, and I'm just
Yeah, later on you guys are going to release a second window.
yeah.
You just passed out. Hell, mate.
So
Dude, that burned some hair off, eh? I think I learned a valuable lesson today.
what was that, Oz?
Moderation. I learned the value of moderation.
I learned don't eat 7 meals in a day. You think it'd be obvious, but we've learned from experience.
It was obvious at the third meal.
Never in my life has such a small cup seemed so big to me before. Just drinking out of this thing now is just like, must push food down.
I'm not gonna be your first run done.
How are you eating that?
I don't know. That's like last meal I was really struggling with. Like space is opened up. It nearly killed me last time, but now I've just come back from the dead and I'm here.
Well, I'm trying to finish first.
What can I say? Wow. I just ate 7 meals.
Each one was its own circle of hell.
They're all lovely. That was, wow. That was tough. I can only imagine what it would be like if you still had to eat more, or you're still eating currently. That would, after eating so much already, it would be, you'd be struggling.
If I take one more bite, it'll be the most I've ever eaten.
Well done, Oz. You can do it, Oz. You can do it.
Oh, and it was the best bite too.
All right. I don't think Nathan's gonna make it. If you eat everything on that plate, I'll give you $100.
I think I'd throw up before I get there.
See, that was a safe bet.
But it would have been a well worth spent, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Just to see him yak.
I'd pay $100 for that. I'm horrible to my employees.
As bad as Shad can be sometimes, this has been a great bloody work day.
And it's been a full day. We started at 7 in the morning. Actually got here earlier.
We ate at 7 in the morning.
I started cooking at 6.
And we've basically been eating it mostly every 2 hours. Some were a bit longer here and there, but around 2 hours is very close. And oh, good effort, guys. We're still waiting on Ben and Nathan though.
That wasn't
Defeated by a simple spike.
This is actual torture.
No, and if I don't do this, okay, the crap that I'm going to receive from these two, okay, is going to be far worse. And they're so disingenuous that they'll completely disregard the fact that I've literally eaten twice as much as them. No, twice as much as you, 4 times as much as you.
Twice as much as me.
Yes.
Can we do like 1.5?
No, not even.
If you can finish that, then I'll officially concede twice as much as me.
Okay.
You've got to finish all that though.
It will be finished.
Alright,
You'll
sweet.
see a clean plate, except for these, isn't it, bro? But you'll see a clean plate.
I better.
So,
Nathan, give it up.
Yeah. I've never my boys are
So, this is impressive. That's
I'm like legitimately nervous for it.
2 more bites.
You had killed Nathan. I was ready to duck and cover like an alarm went off for a nuclear bomb. It's like, go! You know, I would say even if you do 1 more, that counts, because look at what's left on my plate.
I'll have 1 more left. I'm not eating the nuts, okay?
Ben, you're getting better.
He's gonna do it. He's gonna do it. He can do it. Ben, if anyone can do it, it's you, man. If anyone can do it. Here he
Oh
goes.
my gosh, he's doing it.
Yes!
Oh my goodness! Ben!
Beautiful.
The Hobbit of Hobbits!
Do you know how scared I get?
Raise a glass, an empty glass. Because God forbid we drink anything.
Wow! Ben is the MVP. He is like, all of us are like, that's a bit crazy. Wow. And there we go. So yes, we did it. We ate like a hobbit for a day.
It was hell.
It did nearly kill us.
No wonder Smeagol lost so much weight when he left.
Oh my goodness!
That's what happens when you go.
Oh my goodness!
Oh.
Thank you for joining us on this epic journey. Oh,
I don't want to eat again.
we went there and back again, and we also kind of forged a fellowship along the way.
And later on for Ben, it's going to go down and back
In
up
between
again.
these 2 towers of shakers,
And we have the return of the king right here. Wow. So, again, thank you for joining with us. If you'd like to see the extended edition of this, we will do an extended cut over on game nights.
Have like 20 endings in it.
Yeah, oh my goodness, there's actually heaps that we're going to have to cut out of this just for time, because this is a whole day thing. We did this a whole day. So in the spirit of Lord of the Rings, there will be an extended edition. We hope to see you there. And of course, we hope to see you on the next video here on Shadowversity. So until that time, farewell.